We have two general types of emotions available to us when we're trying to develop emotional appeals for our speeches: positive emotions and negative emotions. I want to look at positive emotions first. And what we're talking about with positive emotions are things like happiness, pride, excitement. These are things that we enjoy feeling. And there are two really great presentations about the impact that positive emotions have on us. And they talk about how positive emotions open up our perspectives and also transform us. So the use of positive emotions can be very effective at opening people up to new possibilities and also leading them toward change. So this obviously relates to our ability to influence attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors, because if we introduce positive emotions, we're more likely to be able to open up our audience to changing and to considering other things. Our goal with positive emotions is to show how our idea, meaning the thesis that we presented, helps them feel one of these positive emotions. Obviously, happiness, pride, excitement being things that we want to feel. Our audience wants to see how our idea, our thesis, allows them to feel that way. So we introduce a positive emotion, and then we suggest that going with our idea produces that feeling. Obviously, since the audience has a positive view of those types of emotions, they're going to be more likely to say, maybe I'll give this idea a try. And there's a nice example of a anti-bullying advertisement that shows how standing up to bullying can help the audience feel better in knowing that they've helped someone else. Another example of this would be to say, visualize leaving an interview and feeling the confidence of knowing you have an extra level of education and deeper knowledge of key concepts. Graduate school adds another line to the resume and lets you study important ideas more. So if I have a speech that's focused on trying to get students to go to graduate school, or at least consider graduate school as an option, and I want to use positive emotions, I can introduce this hypothetical situation where they come out of an interview feeling so much better because they've got that extra level of education that many of their competitors don't. So I've introduced the positive emotion of feeling good about leaving the interview, and I've tied that to my thesis of going to graduate school to get this extra level of training that's going to help you feel better and be more effective in your interviews. So again, with positive emotions, we want to have our audience feel that emotion. We introduce it, and then we provide a way of continuing to feel that by adopting our thesis or our idea.